So one of the stories over the weekend has to do with the 86-year-old British monarch, the Queen of England. She's been hospitalized and she's being treated for gastroenteritis, and we have an insider into the culinary side of Queen Elizabeth's life.
The royal chef, Darren McGrady, is going to join us to shed some light on the situation. We hear the Queen was recently released this morning.
Yes, she was. She was released just an hour ago from hospital. And the first time she's been in hospital in 10 years.
I was going to say, I don't really recall a time that she spent a lot of time there.
10 years ago it was a knee operation. Now it's gastroenteritis, so all of the chefs at the palace are going crazy, cleaning and sterilizing and getting that kitchen just immaculate.
Right.
Now, did anything like that ever happen on your watch when you were at the palace?
Absolutely not. We made sure every single table was spotless. Absolutely not. The closest we had was the Queen Mother, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. She had a fishbone stuck in her throat.
Oh, no.
At about the same age as the Queen is now, too.
Wow.
So we had to make sure that every single piece of fish, all of the bones were taken out and everything. And, you know, when you start getting to this age, you know, precautions set in and you have to sort of, you know, probably spend a night in hospital. And she's back to the palace now, and the venison's been put back in the freezer, and she's on that brat diet, you know, bread, rice, applesauce, toast until she's
I'm sure they're taking really good care of her there. Most people would have to stay maybe a little bit longer in the hospital, isn't that right?
I think so.
Right.
Yeah.
She's so healthy. Well, and I heard that she had all these engagements planned in the coming weeks, and they've decided to cancel those. I think she had a trip to Italy. So they've been either canceled or postponed.
And that's a big thing, too, about the engagements. When we would travel around the world with the Queen, we would actually take water, you know, our own Malvern water, so that we could keep her in optimum condition, that she couldn't, you know, suddenly a change in water, a change in diet. We just took care of all of that because so many people are affected on an engagement like this.
And she keeps a really busy schedule, especially for her age, but for anyone really, from day to night, right?
Yes, she does. I mean, you know, 86 years old, 87 next month, and she's just running around the country doing engagements. Should have been in Wales next week, should have been in Italy the week after. But before she went off, a true patriot, before she went off from Windsor Castle to the hospital, she said, let me give a Royal Victorian Medal to one member of the staff. So, you know,
and it's very painful for her. So for her to do that while she was in pain.
I know, it really is.
Pretty impressive.
Wonderful lady.
Yes, it is. And talking engagements, Kate and William.
I was just going to say, can we talk about the other pregnant royal? Yes. Here's some pictures of her with her baby bump kind of covered up. I wish I could cover mine up. Hers is obviously a lot smaller than mine is.
Well, Kate's just been in the Swiss Alps at a friend's wedding, and they're getting so much bad press in the UK because they've just come back from that big vacation in Mystique. Now they're off on the slopes, and to be fair, Kate's not skiing. And the public is saying, Kate, come on, when are you going to start doing some engagements?
Right.
You know, the first year of being in the royal family, Princess Diana had done 170 engagements.
Wow.
Kate's done 34.
Oh, wow.
And she's already getting the title, Duchess Doolittle. So, Kate, you've got to get out there and do some engagements.
Just Doolittle.
Doolittle, she's producing an heir. I think she's doing plenty.
She's been very busy.
I'm talking to the wrong person here.
She is making a baby. Give the girl a break. So, any inside scoop on the sex of the baby or what they might name it or anything like that?
It's tightly under wraps. I did hear a rumor that if it was going to be a boy, they were going to call it Darren.
Oh, of course! After Chef McGrady here.
Right. No, you know, they're keeping all that under wraps.
Yes.
But I think a more traditional name.
Yes, I think so too. Great. Well, we can't wait to see. That's going to be so much fun to watch. And thanks for keeping us in the loop on everything.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate it.